Hello everyone, today we're going to make a dish in the oven, chicken with potatoes. However, before I mention the ingredients, I'd like to remind everybody, if you do enjoy the episode, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can follow us on Twitter. The link to that will be down below in the description box. I'm going to start off on this side. We're going to need 4 peeled and sliced potatoes, 1 whole broccoli cut into pieces, a packet of mushrooms cut into pieces, 4 sliced tomatoes, 1.5 tablespoons of paprika paste, half a cup of Spanish green olives, half a cup of black Spanish olives, 2 diced red onions, half a kilo of chicken. We've already boiled these chicken breasts, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of green onion seasoning, and it looks like this, 4 grated cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of tarragon. So these are the ingredients we'll be using today. Let's begin. Start off by putting the potatoes in a frying pan and adding some water. This is on maximum heat. We're going to add enough water to cover the potatoes, so about 4 cups of water. Then cover it with a lid, and we're going to wait for the potatoes to be semi-cooked. In the meantime, in a preheated frying pan on maximum heat, add the mushrooms to the pan and then add some olive oil. And we're going to saute these for a few minutes. Once the water starts boiling, lower the heat to 3. After about 6 minutes, these are done. Remove them. After about 10 minutes, these are semi-cooked. Remove them. Next, add the onions to a frying pan. After 10 seconds, add some vegetable oil. Fry the onions for about 5 minutes, and then add a little bit of the garlic to the pan. After about 20 seconds, add the chicken to the pan. We've cut the chicken into small pieces, as you can see. Next, in a preheated frying pan, add some olive oil, and we're going to fry the tomatoes now. And add some black pepper to this and some salt. Then flip them over and add some salt and pepper to the other side. Stir for a couple of minutes, then add the black pepper. You didn't add all of it, you left a little bit. Add the paprika, the onion, the green onion seasoning, the tarragon, the cinnamon, and the garlic powder. We stirred this for a couple of minutes, and now we're going to switch it off. Once these are fried, they should look like this. Remove them. Next, in an oven dish, add some vegetable oil, then brush it out. Then add the potatoes. Once you've added the potatoes, then sprinkle some olive oil on top. In a preheated oven on 180 and the fan thingy, put the potatoes inside. We've placed some water to boil for the broccoli. Once the water comes to a boil, add one of these trays. Next, add the broccoli. If one tray is not enough, then add a second tray. Then cover it with a lid, and we're going to wait for it to steam. After about 9 minutes, these are done. Remove them. After about 15 minutes, take these out. It should be like this. See, it's a bit roasted on the top. Next, add the broccoli, which we steamed earlier. Then return the tray back to the oven, and we're going to wait for the broccoli to roast a bit. Once the broccoli has turned this color, take it out. Now we're going to add the tomatoes, which we fried earlier. After the tomatoes, add the mushrooms. Next, add the olives and the black ones. And finally, add the chicken This part is optional, but we're adding some thyme as well. Next, add some salt to taste, but don't add too much because the olives have salt in them and the tomatoes, etc. Now we're gonna add some water. This is about 1 cup of water. Then cover it with some aluminum foil. Then return it to a preheated oven on 200 and the fan thingy. We're gonna make the sauce now. We're gonna start off by adding a little bit of butter to a frying pan. Before the butter has completely melted, we're gonna add the rest of the garlic. After 10 seconds, add the paprika paste. Fry for about 1 minute and 30 seconds, then add some water. This is 1 cup of water. By the way, this is on medium heat, it's on 3. Keep stirring until it thickens a bit. Once the sauce has thickened and become this consistency, it's done. Now we're going to take the chicken out of the oven again and we're going to pour this on top. Next, pour the sauce on top of the chicken. Then cover it with some aluminum foil. Then return it to the oven on 200 in the fan thingy. After 15 minutes, we remove this. I'm gonna try it. This is the chicken. It smells wonderful here, by the way. It's so good. Really, really delicious. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye. Next.